You know what happened yesterday? It's this, I don't know how do I describe this, so ridiculous, okay? So yesterday, my ego is feeling something is not right, and it tries to tell my ego, to convince my super ego that something is not right. I don't know, this is just so weird. It's like my sixth sense is, something wrong with it, okay? So, my super ego was convinced that there's something wrong in my bag. So I checked and I realized, oh, you know what? I forgot to bring my car key. I forgot to put my car key into my bag. Luckily, I was just halfway going to the car park, or else I would have been wasted my time walking all the way to the car park, reaching my car, then only realized that I didn't have my car key. Thank God, Luckily, this thing is going alright. And guess what? Yesterday, when I was in the market buying some fish, I saw an auntie, which is quite weird, So that auntie, I think it's a bit schizo, She keeps on moving here and there, moving here and there with no reasons, and then asking people the prices of fish. But in fact, she is actually at a vegetable market. Perhaps she has some OCD as well, I think. Perhaps we should treat her with, what's the treatment again? CBT. Yes, CBT should be the right treatment for her. The exact, accurate, and the exact precise treatment for her. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, let me help you with these essay questions. Okay, with the aid of diagrams, explain how consumer surplus is affected by a decrease in the price of a luxury product with many substitutes and of an essential product with few substitutes. Okay, so this question is actually quite easy as well because you need to draw diagrams. So diagram will definitely contribute some marks to you, okay? So, okay, it's quite simple and straightforward. So first thing first, for introduction, you just define what is consumer surplus. So consumer surplus is the difference between the price that you are willing to pay and the price that you're actually paying, which is actually the market price. And you can just draw a simple diagram with the price, the quantity, and the demand curve and the supply curve. And for conclusion, you can just say consumer surplus in both markets increased when the price fell, but the increase was more significant in the market for luxury product than essential product. It is clear that PED played a role in determining the extent of the increase in consumer surplus. So this is a very important point for this essay because PED is the one that determines the slope of the demand curve and it is the one that determines the consumer surplus. So it's actually quite simple and straightforward, am I right? So, you get it? Okay, which question you don't know how to do? Oh, okay, let me see. Oh, that question very easy already. You see, so at first, you debit the capital with 500, then you credit the customer account in the sales ledger. Remember, it's in the sales ledger because it's your customer. Okay, you credit the customer with 200, okay? And then your share capital, because it's increased by 500. So you increase your share capital. So what you do is you credit your share capital by 500. And then remember, because your premium is 50 cents. So let's say 50 cents. And your share is, okay, 300,000. Okay, so you got the credit your share premium by 150,000 also because that is your share premium. And remember, share premium, it's a reserve, okay? It's like a reserve. So whenever you are giving out bonus share, you have to minus from your share premium first. Share premium, general reserve, then if both of them still not enough, then you take from retained earnings. Okay, and then remember in this question there is goodwill. Goodwill, remember you have to multiply with 6 divided by 3 and that will be the amount being allocated for Ahmad. So for that, you credit into the capital of Ahmad, then you debit into the capital of Ali. Okay. Okay, it's quite simple and straightforward. And then towards the end, you try to add up everything, you will be able to get 0. So you see, accounting is so simple, it's just debit and credit. In the end, you will still get 0 because everything will balance out. So let's see. So for example, you add everything up and then you minus answer. Let's see, you see the answer is 0. So simple and straightforward. Okay, understand? It's finally math class. You know what? It's time to sleep. Tell me what's left. Math is nothing. Math is basically a subject that you don't study, you still can get A star. Good night, guys.